Oh, $3 for one, $4 for one. We can't remember when time we used to live in Westmoreland. When I grew up in Westmoreland, primary school, even high school, secondary school, we used to just walk in a cane piece and broke cane and peel cane with teeth. Look on the quality cane. We never used to want them to sit here. Lord have mercy. Look what cane come to. That's why we really have to appreciate what we have. Jamaicans, oh my God, who live for their Jamaica. Appreciate the things they don't have. Eat them, use them up. Because when we come out, it's like gold. Cassava time. Guys, people, cassava. This is cassava. I might use this cassava to do something this evening. This cassava. And this is dasheen. But I think these ones come from Africa. Oh, this one come from Costa Rica. This. And these yam are African yam. Not Costa Rica, too outside. But you know, I know these are like African yams. I'm gonna buy the piece here. Oh no, I yam to cook now. I'm gonna buy this and this to cook. We're gonna cook this evening. Soft yam, them soft and nice. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Angie's Home Cooking. Today I'm gonna cook some curry chicken along with some banana dumpling and yam. Whoever eat banana dumpling? From I was small, my grandmother used to do banana dumpling. So I haven't had it for a long time, so I'm gonna do that today. Okay, so you can see my pot is on the fire, right? With me, I don't use oil to do curry mutton, curry chicken, or brown stew chicken. I don't use oil at all. What I do, I put my pot to hot, so the hot is very hot. Then I add my chicken to it, right? So this has been here for a while, heating, and this is my chicken, seasoned curry chicken. In here I have some onions and some garlic, chopped garlic, and I have some pimento seed, right? So I'm gonna put this in the pot. This is the way that I do it. Okay, so I'm gonna pour some water in here. I'm gonna pour some water here. Then I'm gonna add my chicken to the pot. This is how I cook my curry chicken. I don't use any oil at all, and at the end you're gonna see how much oil this meat produce, right? So I don't need to add oil when I'm doing curry or brown stew chicken or curry mutton. I never add oil. So at the beginning I just have the onion, the pimento seed, and the garlic, chopped garlic. So I'm gonna have this cook halfway through or partially cooked. Then I'm gonna add my other seasoning. In here I have green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, orange pepper. I have some more onion, I have carrots, and I have some potato. So when this is partially cooked, I'm gonna add this to my pot. Okay, so right now I'm gonna let the chicken cook, and I'm gonna start cooking my banana dumpling and I'm checking on my chicken. It starts boiling up, so I'm gonna let it cook some more before I add my other seasoning to it. I'm putting some salt. At this point, I'm gonna add all my seasonings, my red, green, orange, yellow pepper, and my onion, some thyme, some potatoes, and some carrots. So I'm gonna add some hot water to this because it needs some more water, and then let it cook some more. So as I told you before, I'll be making some banana dumplings. So here am I grating the banana. I'm gonna grate the banana, then I'm gonna add some flour to it to keep it together. So it's gonna be mostly bananas, and I'm gonna put some coconut powder in my mixture. So I'm here grating the banana. I'm gonna ask you, if you wish, you want to do this banana dumpling. When me a pitney and the grow up, my grandmother used to do it. So this is my grater bananas. I'm gonna add the flour to it, and in here in the mixture I'm gonna put some coconut powder in it. Let me stop again and ask you for like, comment, and please subscribe to my channel and help me now. Work with me now. Friends, family, well-wishers, I'm asking you to please subscribe. Thank you. Checking on my curry chicken. Here you go, guys. The flavor, the color look good. Going on well. Look delicious. And I sure know it's gonna taste delicious. Let me taste it. I think I need some. Okay. All good. Comment, tell me on the like how my curry chicken look. You know, all the seasoning combined. Looking good. I don't know if the color gonna reflect in the camera, but it's here looking nice with my carrot, my all color. Okay, so I have my pot here with some water boiling. I'm adding some pea salt to it, and I'm gonna add my yam. It's some white yam, soft yam. I'm adding here. So it will be just yam. I'm cooking for like 4 people, so that's why I have so much yam in there. And some pumpkin. I'm gonna let this cook for a while, then I add my dumpling. So here you have it, sweet, soft yam and pumpkin cooking. So I'm checking on my curry chicken. I think it's cooked. So look at it, guys. You have all this gravy, and if you notice, there's no oil swimming on top because I did not add any oil to the pot. I have the pot hot, very well, very hot. Then I add some water to my chicken, and then I just pour it in the pot and have it cook down. So look at it, no oil you have swimming, just gravy. So this is my banana dumpling mixture, green banana grated, and I add some coconut powder to it. Here am I making my dumpling. I present my curry chicken with my banana dumpling. I have all this gravy, no oil,